What's up, world? It's Action. Fredo.
It's your boy.
I'm reaching across you now.
lcyaheard. Yeah, you better not get too crazy with that and knock me out, bro.
Bro. Yeah, I'm going to just have to be careful because if you leaning up or like looking too close at your computer or something,
I'm like, what's the request? And you, yeah.
Man.
That's crazy.
We have a special VIP Patreon request by Desiree. LC calls her Desiree.
I call her Desiree.
But it's Desiree.
the Cookie Queen. Look at that.
She sent us some special gifts. Those are cookies, which I'm going to eat today for sure. We just wanted to make sure we got them on camera.
I've been on a diet, but I'm definitely going to sample these. She said they're gluten-free, pure whey protein. All that.
If you happen to be in the Bay Area and you need custom baked goods or just baked goods in general, Whimsy Made. You can't really see that, but we'll drop a link on her.
Check out my IG. I shouted her out. I put a picture of her IG on my IG, and I tagged her in it. So go to my IG.
She gave us higher faculty cookies. That's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's crazy.
Her requests for the month. I sent it to you on Facebook.
EXO. SC.
Nothing.
Ooh, Shinyo solo. I don't think we've heard him solo at all, have we?
Yeah, we have. We just heard him solo the other day.
When he was by the lake and everything.
He was walking in water, had the yellow car. Can't think of the name of the track off the top of my head, but nice, smooth boy talking about the Four Seasons. Was it Four Seasons?
Yep.
All right, cool.
EXO is my favorite group. I'm just going to say that. Yeah.
Can you hear yourself, by the way?
I cannot hear myself.
Okay,
but
cool.
We are getting good levels. So we should be good.
All right.
I'm excited for this one. We don't have lyrics.
That's
but
right.
You ready?
I think it's going to be a rap track. Let's see.
Okay. It looks like a banger. I'm seeing red. That just makes banger.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Potentially.
Ooh, got the heart. Is that a Honda? Honda.
I think it was a Honda. I know that ain't him on it.
Super cinematic off.
I don't never worry about nothing.
Ooh.
I don't never worry about nothing.
Came in so smooth.
Nothing. I don't never worry about nothing.
Ooh, this snatching me up ASAP. Post Malone vibes.
Sip my whiskey with no ice. 이미 다 가진 듯한 밤. 손에 쥐어졌던 dice. Every time I bet my life. 미친 듯이 살아난. 비켜가 춤추는 기타. I don't do what you want to. Yeah, I do what I want to. I don't care right now. I'm not afraid right now. 잔을 들어 right now. Head clear right now. Yeah. 높은 곳에 오는 기분. 올라가다 for no reason. Tell him I ain't never leaving. I don't ever worry about nothing. I don't ever worry
like the dreamy effect on there.
Studio 126. Different day, different hit. 아마 나욕하겠지. 의미 없이 탓하겠지. I don't ever worry about nothing. No. I don't ever worry about nothing. 같은 참, 같은 seat.
That's in my top 10, easy.
What? Top
Easy,
10?
bro. Yeah. I'm back saying
I'm feeling it,
I'm
but
back saying it.
I'm feeling it, but I can't. I don't know if it's in my top 10, but it's dope.
Well, I was getting DMs about him being like a producer and writing his own tracks and writing some of the music for EXO.
Yeah.
Don't tear me up, y'all, if that's false information. But if it's true, I'm really just connecting with him, man. And I can see him like maybe being the one that wrote this song, and it just hits different. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting to the point now to where like I'm seeing a lot of talent in K-pop, and they're all talented, they're all gifting, but it's making me come through with a fine comb, and there's an extra layer of appreciation since I'm an artist myself, knowing that this is his vibe.
Yeah,
he didn't come in the studio, and I'm having a great day or whatever mood he's in, and then somebody plays this song for him, and he gets in mode like this is him, and that's just how I feel. That's why I'm like, it's up there. And I love the beat, bro. It's giving me like Post Malone type vibes. I love like that melodic feel.
It's like a nostalgic melodic beat. That's the way I would describe it.
Just back up just for a little bit for me,
okay,
bro.
Let's back up
beautiful
some.
For me. Hey, that's my track right here. I gotta clap it up.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna talk on it because I just really feel this song. It puts things into perspectives for me personally. Like, I feel like genuinely, me and my personality, I truly, to my core, never worry about anything. I just take on everyone else's worry. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm good. But it's like, if my wife is worried or my mom is worried or my brother's worried, like, I don't know what it does to me. Like, it makes me worry. But like, if it's just me, for me, I don't ever worry about nothing. Like, I have the biggest faith ever. I've just truly believe that everything's going to work in my favor. And I've been treating every single day as if it was my last. And I was like, if this was my last day here, because all it takes is to get in the car, man. I was on the highway the other day and blew a tire. You were on the highway the other day and blew a tire, and like,
yeah, man.
I literally was swerving in between two trucks, and I was like, man, like, that's all it takes, bro. That's all it takes. So like, why would I spend any time worrying about anything?
Right.
Like, it's not gonna matter in the end.
Man, that's huge, man. Salute to you. I'm trying to get to that point, but I'm somewhat there. I probably not to the extent that you are, but I was just reading some article. Not an article. I was reading like a blog post, and it was talking about like death and how short life is and stuff like that to that certain extent. And I'm like, you know what? A part of being grateful is accepting the fact that tomorrow isn't promised. Mm-hmm. Like, anything could happen, like you said, and as long as I'm alive, I should be grateful. You know what I mean? And I try to carry that as well. But it's hard for me some days because sometimes I struggle with anxiety, man. Like, just a lot of pressure. And I can handle it. But sometimes I just kind of get caught in my own head. But, you know, I look to what you said as inspiration, man.
Good, man.
Everything will be cool.
Brother. Yeah, I don't think I experienced anxiety until like recently.
Yeah.
But once again, it was like taking on everybody else's anxiety. Like, even when COVID hit, I was just like, still me. Like, I ain't worried about nothing. Like,
right.
Not to say that I didn't think it was real. Like, I was actually working in healthcare at the time, and I was watching people pass away before like anybody even believed it was real. Yeah. And I'm like, dog, no, like, I'm seeing people die. Like, it is real. Yeah. But I still wasn't worried, man. I just was taking on everybody else's worry, and that's when I'm not doing well. But other than that, like, man, you just gotta like shine, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You just gotta bring it every day.
I feel like when I say anxiety, for me, it's like you said, it's not the worldly problems. Like, people were stressing over like the election and politics and you know, a lot of things going on. Like, not that I'm not aware of those things. It's just they don't shape my feelings. Like, I keep that separate. Like, my anxiety comes from my desire to like want more and be great for my family, my daughter and stuff like that. So it's like a lot of inner pressure that I put on myself. The outside world, it doesn't really bother me too much, you know.
That's good.
It's kind of like it is what it is. Like, even people around me, like, if you like me, if you don't like me, like, cool, Like we've had some people kind of hating on us on this channel in the comments and stuff, like, and it doesn't bother me one bit. Like, so I don't know, man. I feel like this is a great song, a great vibe, a kind of uplifting track, even though it's kind of somber, kind of mellow. But the message of it is pretty clean and clear and inspirational for me, man.
Yeah, I do feel like some people just use the word anxiety, and there's a line between, you know, anxiety and then just like stress.
Yeah.
So I don't think that I really have anxiety, because to me it's like anxiety is like worrying about the future, not being present. I'm a pretty present person, but like I said, it's only when other people project things on me is when I become anxious. Like, other than that, like, I'm literally like paying attention to each breath I take, like each time my hand moves and I grab a pen. It's like, grab the pen. Okay, grab the pen. It's not like I don't want to overthink or anything, but I feel like it's a big topic, and K-pop has helped a lot of people with it. Think about how many people that we've brought on screen and they were like, I was struggling with anxiety. Like, we hear it all the time. So in the comments, I just want to know, what is it about this music that helps you with anxiety? You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a specific song, you can post that in the comments, whether it be the meaning, whether it just be like some feel good music. I don't know. But I hear it a lot, bro. Yeah,
for me, I would say what K-pop has done for me is just like a breath of fresh air, man. Like, you can listen to a lot of good music and not have to really worry about what the message is doing to you, like, subconsciously. Like, not that everybody in K-pop is perfect. Like, I'm not like putting anybody on a pedestal. But K-pop in general is a little bit more of a breath of fresh air than what I'm used to personally listening to.
That's good,
so
bro.
That's why I appreciate it as much as I do, because I know what I come from and what I've listened to historically in the past. And not that everything's either black and white, good or evil, but it's like I'm evolving as a person, and I had to come to a certain point in my life to where I could listen to this music. Like, me in high school or even college, like when I was a little younger, I wouldn't listen to this music.
I would have listened to it, but I wouldn't have placed it as high as I do now. Just with age, you know, the appreciation of, like, there's nothing beating a good message. Like, my wife said it this morning. She was like, we were heading out to the gym, and she was like, man, I really wish that there was just like some rap that I could listen to. She was like, you need to put an album out, because I want to listen to rap, but I don't want it to subconsciously be like bad stuff. And I said, why don't you just listen to K-pop? She was like, well, I really just don't understand the lyrics, and like, I love lyrics. And I was like, but you can still feel it. And I said, I was like, some of it is in English. I was like, but the majority of the time I'm just vibing to the beat. And everybody pray for my wife. She's actually she's going in for an interview to get a job that she really wants. Like, she's been working really hard for it. So she was talking about, like, I work from home, I ain't got no clothes. She's like, I'm gonna have to go to this interview swagged out. And I was like, yeah, you need some drip. I was like, put on that Super M drip. And she was like, Larry, no, like, I don't want to listen to K-pop. And I'm like, you don't get it, man. You put that Super M drip on, it's just man, this music is just it's refreshing. Yeah,
man. Well, congratulations to her, I would say. I think she just needs to watch a few episodes.
I don't know, man. I told her I was like, you're probably gonna catch on later, like way later, but we have a road trip coming up. And I'll have some time to like slowly like drip on her. You guys need to let me know what songs from the journey you think. Well, actually, you guys won't know. You don't know her music taste. So I'll take control of that. For sure. And I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay. Well, I want to take this time to thank everybody for the love and support, man. I want to give another shout out to Desiree.
I call her Ree because of 2 E's. And, it really is Desiree, though.
Yeah. Desiree, Whimsy Made, SF on social media. SF is probably for San Francisco.
Yeah.
Where rent is very high.
Yeah, I used to live in Alameda. You weren't too far, I don't believe.
Yeah, man. Thank you all for the love and support, man. We got some big things coming up. Also, some small changes. For those who are new with us, we are higher faculty. We are an education entertainment-based media company where we combine those two things and just share our experience and love for music and connection with the world, man. We have a Patreon. We have a Discord where we have a community of K-pop music lovers. You can just chat it up, have a good time, meet some people from all over the world.
Oh, another thing, too. This will premiere tonight at 9, maybe, depending. Tezzy will be here mixing the next couple days straight.
Yeah.
If you're not following us on Twitch, I just feel sorry for you. You're just missing out.
Missing out.
We're
on
clowning
the
in there.
You're missing out on the party, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah. Like, this is cool. This is like our work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're sitting down. We're calm, collective. The Twitch is where we let loose.
Yeah,
literally.
Man.
We're running all over the place.
Yeah.
Not to name names, we got people falling all over the place during the mix.
Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
really injuring themselves. I won't name who it was, but someone took a bad fall last night. Like, me and Tez were trying not to laugh on camera, like, but it was hilarious.
It was very hilarious. You guys couldn't see it because I tripped over the HDMI cord and we lost both cameras.
Yes. So if you're watching that Twitch stream, it's in Patreon.
For sure.
You see both cameras go black. My man Fredo was on the ground and we were screaming laughing.
Yeah, man. We got some bloopers, man. We got some bloopers. And like he said, this is work right here. But when we're streaming on Twitch, I'm not Action Fredo.
Oh.
I'm Filthy Fredo.
Filthy Fredo? Oh, gosh.
I'm Filthy Fredo.
Oh, that's why I'm up here at the DJ booth now. Hey,
I'm just kidding.
Real talk, though, DJ Tezzy, I'm like, man, I got probably like one of my all-time favorite DJs and the world's best DJs, what I've been saying since 7th grade.
Oh, yeah.
I'm up there watching them press them buttons. If y'all see me hopping on the DJ booth last night, I held it down for a little bit. You know, he's like, let me go get a drink of water. And I'm up there.
Pressing buttons, you know.
Yeah.
Controlling the mix.
I know what I'm doing.
Good. Hey, until next time, world.
And when you come up, stay down. You heard?